Hello everyone, in this video I want to share my progress on PKM, Program Kreativitas Mahasiswa, and basically for Innofair, which is like a science fair event a few weeks ago, we created a device, a program called EcoVision, which when it sees an object, it will say what object that is, which looks like this.
There is a keyboard at the front.
Yeah, basically this thing can detect objects and it will say what those objects are. For example, keyboard, chair,
There is a person at the
person, and yeah, it can also detect cars, airplanes, bicycles. There's like a list of it. Maybe in the future I will create a video testing how accurate these things are in detecting those objects. For example, it says 0.94 accurate. Maybe I can see chair. Wait. It says 0.78% accurate person and chair 0.64, 0.78. That number shows how sure the code is at detecting those objects. For example, 0.94 means it 94% is sure that that object is a person, or 0.94 bottle, that means it's like 94% sure it's a bottle. And this thing is actually quite damn accurate for water bottles and for like chairs, keyboards, person. However, I can see it has slight weaknesses in, for example, airplanes and scissors. Scissors is supposed to be like an accurate thing that it detects because it's part of the dataset. We actually got it from GitHub because we are second semester students and we are not geniuses. Basically, we have to find our way to be able to compete in this competition, and yeah, we used code from GitHub. However, we still try to improvise and to make something new out of this code through the use of Raspberry Pi and a camera. Basically, our intention is to use this external camera instead of this laptop camera. We want to place this thing on the forehead of a person wearing the device, so that it will say what the person is looking at. This is obviously not practical for most people. However, for the blind, it can be quite useful. And of course, this thing is Raspberry Pi. It will be the mini computer responsible for applying the code inside the camera. And yeah, it's quite bulky. Look at the size of my hand. And that's it for today. I plan to make this camera wearable as a headband or like part of glasses, so that yeah, the blind can look at things and they will be able to know what the object they're looking at. And of course, we are applying for PKM Karsa Cipta because it's for prototypes. The product we create at the end will not be very efficient because it will say everything that it sees. Maybe we will create a button that when it presses, it will activate the voice command. And so we're not hearing it constantly. The person wanting to hear the voices, maybe they just have to press the button instead. And yeah, it's basically day one of my PKM progress.